Sexual harassment is illegal and cannot be tolerated at any workplace. The consequences are severe to the employee as well as to the entire organization. Are you doing all that is necessary? Women and Child Development Minister Maneka Gandhi issued a statement recently warning organizations of strict legal action if they hadn't instituted an internal complaints committee to address the sexual harassment at workplace. Sexual harassment of women at workplace, Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act came into force last December, making it compulsory for all the organizations to implement the policy with immediate effect. Statistics across the globe vis-a-vis sexual harassment are shocking. In industrialized countries, 42 to 50% of female workers have been sexually harassed. In the European Union, 40 to 50% of women workers reported some form of sexual harassment. In Asia Pacific, between 30 to 40% of women workers reported some form of harassment. In India, over 17% of the working women have faced sexual harassment at the workplace, and 66 out of 400 women have faced incidents of sexual harassment. But wait, perpetrators of sexual harassment are not always men. According to IPSOS survey, in Bangalore, 50% of those who admitted to having been sexually harassed in office said the perpetrator was a female colleague. In Hyderabad, 29% of the respondents said they had been sexually harassed by their female bosses. And in Delhi, 43% of those polled said they had been harassed by their female colleagues. Sexual harassment is prevalent across industries, organizations, and geographies. It is paramount for any organization to ensure all necessary steps are taken to address the prevention, prohibition, and redressal of sexual harassment at workplace. Not only does non-compliance attract a huge fine, it also puts the reputation of the organization at great risk. Are you doing enough to address this at your workplace? Are you providing an environment to ensure prevention of sexual harassment? Do you have well-defined HR practices to support the prevention of sexual harassment at workplace? Do you know that it is a punishable offense to not have a comprehensive and legally vetted policy? Do you know the consequences? Have you identified, formed, and trained an internal committee for handling all the queries and cases related to sexual harassment? Are you aware of the inquiry and conciliation procedures? Do you have an effective communication strategy to sensitize your workforce? Are your employees, managers, and leadership aware of their responsibilities towards the cause? Do they know the consequences of indulging in sexual harassment? Metis, with 4 decades of HR and legal expertise, will partner with your organization in effective implementation of prevention of sexual harassment at workplace. We will begin by understanding you, your culture, and your values through a sample survey and a safety audit. Metis will partner with your organization in drafting a full-fledged policy on prevention, prohibition, and redressal of sexual harassment at workplace, which will be legally vetted by our expert lawyers. Metis will help you constitute an internal complaints committee as required by law. Metis will help you devise an effective communication strategy to sensitize your workforce. This would include poster design, workshops, training, and e-learning modules targeted at your existing workforce as well as the new joinees. Metis will partner with you on a long-term basis as an external consultant to the committee and for conducting biannual safety audits. A harassment-free workplace is just a call away. Please call 080-2553-7458/59/60. Sexual harassment at workplace. Don't do it, don't take it.